I love my laptop. I rely on it every day and I take it everywhere. But ergonomically, laptops are not ideal. The longer we spend on them, the more we hunch, leading to tension or pain in our neck, shoulders and back.
Which is why we've designed the Tiny Tower, a portable and height-adjustable laptop stand. The Tiny Tower allows you to set up and get to work in no time, whether it's at the office, at home, in a cafe, or wherever. It has an elegant design which integrates beautifully with your laptop, helping you work comfortably and protect your posture. The Tiny Tower has a clever push-button mechanism that adjusts your laptop screen to a height that suits you. There are 10 different height levels available.
When you're done, it takes seconds to fold down flat into a compact and lightweight unit that you can take anywhere.
It's compatible with both Mac and Windows laptops from 11 to 15 inches in size. Your laptop sits firmly and securely on a non-slip grip. Or, for added security, the Tiny Tower has fingers you can extend.
We've also created a high-quality zipped nylon pouch to carry your Tiny Tower, keyboard and mouse.
We decided on aluminium as the main material because it's strong, lightweight and durable. The aluminium is precision cut, bead blasted and anodized to give that lustrous semi-matte finish.
We built in an accelerometer, gyroscope, linear actuator and pressure sensors to unleash what we think will be the biggest leap forward in mouse technology since it was first invented 50 years ago. Whether you're a gamer, a designer or even a power desktop user, the Z will let you interact with your computer in a faster, more precise and highly intuitive way. The Z is the first gaming mouse that lets you pivot, tilt and roll. It knows when it's on the table and when it's in the air, bringing a whole new dimension of control to the mouse. With the mouse on the surface, you can tilt left and right for fast mode changes without using your fingers. You can assign any action to tilt, like leaning, crouching or reloading, or use it as a modifier key on the mouse buttons and keyboard without actually having to press a key. When playing a game that involves driving, use tilt to take direct analog control of the steering wheel. We've designed adjustable, replaceable feet that can make the tilt easier or harder, or set a large or small tilt angle, or you can lock out tilt altogether. The Z also knows when the mouse is pivoting left or right. This gives you a huge competitive advantage in many first or third-person shooters. You can run straight ahead and at the same time look left and right with analog control, the same way as you would with a VR headset. It provides tactile feedback, so you know when you're facing forward or looking to the side. Just like tilt, you can assign any action or modify to a pivot. Everything is configurable. For in-air gestures, lift the mouse off the surface. Now you have direct analog control of pitch, roll and yaw. Use this for the ultimate control in flight sims, or for direct camera control in spectator mode. Many mice pack in additional buttons around the thumb grip and all over the device, but we've figured out a new way of clicking that means you can have more buttons and they are effortless to click. No finger or thumb contortions required. We've created something we call straight finger clicking, and our test users just love it. The Z has a new type of trigger button that can be used by simply straightening your fingers slightly and then clicking, all while you're still gripping the mouse as normal with your fingers poised on the main left and right click buttons. They are so easy to click that you can use them for actions you do often, like reloading, jumping or crouching. We call them trigger buttons because you can actually pull them like a trigger as well. These 2 buttons are in effect 4 buttons. We've also added adjustable fingertip buttons that can be accessed with very little finger movement. Combine pivot and tilt with trigger and fingertip buttons to effortlessly access 48 single-click actions while barely moving your fingers. Needless to say, the Z makes the ultimate MMO mouse. In a game like World of Warcraft, you can also use tilt left or right to easily switch between action bars and access different skills. The trigger buttons and fingertip button positions are all tunable, and the Z even knows how hard you click. We call it deep click. You configure the amount of force that suits you, and the Z gives you tactile feedback to let you know it's activated. You can also use deep click in an analog mode to have direct throttle control or speed when driving, flying or running. In a first-person shooter, right-click to bring up your scope, click deeper to zoom in, then deeper again to hold your breath and steady your sights. Now, take the shot. For games that have light and heavy attacks, use normal click for a light attack or click harder to launch a heavy attack. And we didn't stop there. We also wanted to make the most ergonomic, multifunctional mouse in the world. We know that gamers don't want to worry about batteries or wireless reliability and latency. We wanted to make the Z the easiest mouse to configure. We added an OLED screen, and as the Z knows its orientation, lifting it to look at the screen automatically puts it into configure mode to swiftly change profiles or DPI.
Hi, I'm Patrick. I'm a businessman, frequent flyer, and designer of the Plico garment bag. We all need to look our best from time to time, but very few of us really like travelling in a suit. And that's the problem we're aiming to solve. With the Plico garment bag, you need never travel in your suit again, no matter how light you're packing. And that's why we think they're the smartest garment bags in the world. How is this possible? When we looked around us, we noticed that some of the most iconic products in the world are folding. So we thought, why not the humble garment hanger? And that's what lies at the heart of the Plico bag. It's large on the inside and ultra compact when folded. How small is it? Its footprint is smaller than a weekend newspaper. Its large internal area, tough outer shell, and patent pending folding hanger protect your garments even on the longest journeys. Packs into your favourite bags, making it perfect for business or leisure travel. And active commuting. Pack it in your carry-on, pack it on your carry-on, or simply carry it on. Magnetic hangers secure your garments, full-width external pocket, useful interior organiser, handy slip pocket, retaining flap for larger garments, easy access internal pockets, and the whole bag hangs on a rail.